I was just saying, I didn't mean to cut you off, but yeah, for me, JID album, I went out of town for some work stuff, and I just binged. We're gonna talk about that later. The new Cyberpunk anime, and listened to the JID album. I thought it was fire, and I'm not a JID fan. I have some of his songs on my playlist, but like I'm not a fan. But like this one might have made me a fan. I think he's like a young. He's like it makes he like if you learn that he's on Dreamville. It's like, yeah, it makes sense. Like that's what I can say about JID. Like
You bring any
Dreamville
cuts
has.
with you? You didn't have any cuts to give a little teaser of?
I mean, I like my favorite song was "Dance for Me," and we could play that. We could make that the deep cut actually.
If you want to, yeah, I'll save it.
Yeah,
I'll
let's
save
make
it.
that the deep cut because I didn't.
Okay.
I like the whole. I like so much of the album. I couldn't really pick certain cuts on it, but I would say that's my favorite song for sure.
Okay.
And
You
the
know,
song Raven Lene was cool too.
Ooh, he has a song with Raven Lene?
And that's the last song. I forget what it's called, but it's the last.
Didn't nobody tell me this? Didn't nobody tell me this? Oh. See, Elliot, this is synchronicity right here. This is synchronicity because Raven Lene had a song that came out this weekend with it was like her song that was remixed with some other chick. And I didn't want to that's not for me. That's not for me. And I was missing Raven Lene, bro. I've been on a Raven Lene tip since the album came out. I know that's been a few months
She come
ago.
to Dallas, you got to go see her.
Bro, that's my wifey. That's my imaginary wifey right now. So for you to elaborate on that and give me that information, that's what I needed. That's for the soul.
She enhances
That's
every song I've heard her on, man. Like
her voice is so.
everything she features, she enhances it.
Can I play a little bit of it?
Yeah.
Do you mind?
No, I don't
Oh my
mind.
God, I had no clue.
We can make that. We could just make it a JID deep cuts. We can play the two songs in the deep cuts.
I'm gonna play it right now. I'm sorry, I did not know. Hold on.
Trying to find a way to.
I did not know that this came out, bro. You kidding me? Why didn't anyone tell me this?
Part of me, but a part of me looking for more. Giving my heart.
Is Raven Lene on the hook, or does she have a verse?
I actually don't even remember. I've only listened to it once. I think she's on the hook.
I mean, the man is spitting.
So be a bigger nigga, put your finger on the trigger as you're looking at the mirror on the wall.
The man is spitting. Do you know where he's from? Is he an Oakland dude?
I think he's from Atlanta, but I'm not sure.
He's from Atlanta?
Let me see.
He kind of has like a little bit of an Oakland sound, like that high-pitched voice, rapping real quick. Hold up.
Yeah, he is from.
There we go. Here we go. Come on, Raven. She wanted to have that feathery voice. I like that new sound for her.
No, it sounds good to me, man. She's incredibly talented. I think she slept
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, that was decent. That was decent. So she's just on the hook. She's just on the hook
Yeah,
part.
yeah. It wasn't nothing crazy. From what I
She
remember.
wasn't that live.
She just
I thought she was gonna have a
enhances the
lot.
song. Like I like female vocals on rap songs, like for the hook or like the.
I'm telling you, have I not? Like when you could vouch for me. I've said it every single time. If you can, and it's not really with modern day trap beats, but songs that have or rap songs that have soul samples with a female on the chorus with a nice vocal, a nice woman with vocals on the chorus. That is it, bro. That is it. I'm talking like Ja Rule and Ashanti.
For sure.
Say it again.
You gotta have one or two of those on the album for sure.
But people don't really do soul samples anymore. You know, that's kind of like a lost art.
That's like,
And I don't know
thing,
why.
Really.
You say what?
Kanye loves doing that. That's his thing.
That was his shtick. That was the thing though back then. That was the thing. That was the thing. Where were we? We were talking about JID. And yeah. We were talking about JID. Is it JID or is it JID?
Well, bro, in the song he'll say JID and he'll say JID, like referring to himself. So I think it's both.
It's okay.
Because he'll say JID this, but he said, but JID said this and JID. So I'm like, all right. So it probably is both.
Either or. Okay.
He probably just accepted it. He probably had like, because I don't know a lot about him. I just listened to the album like a blind listen, but I feel like it's probably like 6 Lack. I'm sure like, or like Rihanna. Like she probably just accepted it. Like, yeah, well they call me Rihanna. Like I know there's Rihanna, but like other people call Rihanna. They all know who we're
They
talking
call her
about.
Rihanna. Yeah, but yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
She doesn't get
It's
upset
probably
with
that kind of thing. And
But
he
that
just
nigga-
probably just acknowledges it, like, oh, that's what they call me, so that's what the people are calling me. So it might have been JID, but people are calling him JID, and he's like, all right, well, whatever.
Just go with
What-
the flow type shit.
tomato,
As long as I'm
tomato.
being talked
Yeah.
about, that's all good.
Yeah.
That's all good. That nigga Black, we thought it was 6 Lack. He said he was like, he got offended. He was like, it's black. It's black. So apparently it's black. I don't know why you put a fucking 6. Like, that's
Doesn't
not
make any
stylized
sense.
right. That's not how we're reading this
Maybe
shit,
if
bruh.
the B was
Sorry.
backwards, to make it kind of aesthetic more.
Or something like that.
That-
Yeah,
it
do
would've
something
been
like
cool.
that. Yeah. I don't know, or how they do the upside down V, or what do they do? I think they do an upside down V for an A, right?
For an A, yeah.
Or how do they do it? I don't remember.
Pretty sure
But
it's upside down B.
yeah, do something like that. So you could have it stylized, but don't stylize the beginning of the damn fucking name, nigga. Like, no one's gonna know what the fuck you talking about. that's like me having a silent, like, you don't silence the beginning. All right, I'm talking out of my ass right now. But yeah, I mean, I heard about the JID album that came out like a couple of weeks ago. I heard it was good. I never went to it. He's off Dreamville, correct?
Yes,
Or is
sir.
he on TDE?
Pretty sure he's on Dreamville. Pretty sure he's like a J. Cole,
Yeah, he
like,
is.
Little prodigy. Yeah.
Yeah, he is. The nigga can rap. I just personally, from hearing that track and the other tracks that I've heard, just little samples here and there, I'm not a big fan of that sound of that high pitched voice and the dibbity dibbity dibbity. I'm not.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Because you don't like me.
Because if you notice, I don't like Smino that much, and that kind of
Smino's
sounds a
the same
little.
way.
Yeah. I think it's just the voice, like the tonality of it. I don't think it really meshes with my style of this. I like deep raspy voices, like the 50 Cent
Like
type.
Michi Darko.
Yeah,
Michi
no,
Darko
too-
is
well,
like
maybe
the
not that.
raspiest of
See,
the raspiest.
because he's a little too much, but maybe it's because I did hear that one song. I think I had a deep cut, or maybe I just played it on one of our episodes. I've liked some of his songs. Maybe it's just his beat selection with his voice sounds a little grim to me. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. It's all weird. It's all like you have to have the right key and everything. And it's all subjective, so it's whatever. But give it up for fucking Elliot for coming in with some new music, a new
Hell yeah.
music review.
I'm starting to kind of get back on it a little bit. I don't know.
You gotta.
Music
So
these
you
days
said-
just haven't been hitting for me, and I just got on Tidal. I got on the plane. I was about to leave, and I
That'll
needed
do
to
it.
download some tracks because if I don't download
Yeah.
tracks, then I'm screwed. I can't
Yeah,
listen to
exactly.
music on the plane. And I
You
saw
know
the
the
JID
wave.
album. I was like, I'll download it. Why not?
Right.
So I just listened to it because there's nothing else to listen to.